Hey y'all, it's me. I know you haven't seen me in a while. It's still me, I promise. Just kind of been going through some things and kind of getting settled with the school year and all of that. Today I wanted to kind of talk about, in truth, the reason why I hadn't filmed in a while. And it's a subject that we don't talk a lot about because we just don't. I grew up with the family that didn't think that it was a real thing. But I wanted to talk about depression and anxiety. So I have battled both of those since I was in my early teens. The anxiety didn't come until later. The depression was almost always there, which is really strange because if you know me, you know that I am pretty outgoing, normally very upbeat, always happy, always kind of just a bubbly person. What people don't see is what is going on internally, and that is the battle in my head of, oh my God, do they really like me? Are they going to talk about me when I leave? What if someone laughs at me when I walk in? And what if they don't like me? Or what if they talk about, just the constant what ifs and self-doubts. And they're very ugly. And it's very ugly. And I know I've told you all that I moved home to Lubbock, Texas, and it's been a weird transition. I kind of feel lost here. I'm excited I get to see my family so much. I have 4 beautiful sisters that I love and adore, and I've been getting to spend more time with them and my parents. But at the same time, I miss my friends and I miss the familiar surroundings of the town I grew up in, and I just have kind of felt lost. I haven't really found a job that I feel good in like I did at home in Abilene, and things are starting to turn. The tide is starting to turn, More importantly, I'm watching my child and he is thriving. He is doing so great here. Same with my husband. He loves his job and he's doing great and, likes his coworkers. But then I kind of felt stuck. Why am I still just at home doing laundry and watching daytime television? That's not me. I, at my last job, was able to kind of tap into all these gifts that I didn't realize I had for many years. And now all of a sudden I kind of felt like I didn't have those gifts anymore, which it's not true. Life goes through seasons, and I think I was just kind of in a stuck season and feeling a little sad. I'm still battling body image, and I always will. I get very depressed when I look at myself. In my head, I think, well, you had gastric surgery, you should be thin. Why aren't you thin? When in reality, it's been 7 months. I'm down over 80 pounds. I have lost weight. My body has changed. My mind can't keep that thought, though. I want to encourage you to understand and to reach out that if you are feeling sad or feeling anxious or just not feeling yourself, it's okay. Those are okay feelings. What's not okay is to stay inside your head and not let anybody in. That's where we get into trouble. And I have, again, battled this for many years to the point where in my early 20s, I had myself committed because I was in a really bad place and I needed help and I didn't know how to get it and I didn't know how to help myself. So I spent some time in a facility where I learned how to work on myself and kind of got these great resources and keys to know how to unlock things and fix myself. And they did. Now, I have been on medication before in the past. I'm no longer on medication. I haven't been in many years. There's nothing wrong with being on medication. I just have found a better outlet for me personally to fix these things. Now, the depression has gotten much better as I've gotten older, and now as a mother, it's kind of spiraled into like anxiety. I'm anxious about sending my child out into the world. It's not a kind place. You want to hold your cub really close to you and not let anything harm him. But that's not how the world works, and I know that. So my mothering anxiety has gotten really great. I have a fear of speaking to people, which seems really strange because in my last job, you never would have known that. I stood up and talked to a room full of people weekly, and you'd never know that I sat in my car for 5 minutes and had to hype myself up. Like, you can do this. You are a bad Betty. Get in there. I had to do it. I had to be my own hype man just to walk into the building, especially on days when I knew I was going to be in front of people. So it's life, you know, and I'm not going to let it get me down. I'm going to fight through this. I'm fighting through this. Like I said, the tide is turning. I'm figuring things out. I'm kind of figuring out my place here. I've made myself available to volunteer at my son's school, which has kind of introduced me to some moms, and I still have a great support system in my beloved Abilene, and I'm so grateful for that. But it's just going to take time. I'm going to heal myself. That's what this journey is about. If you are feeling sad or feeling anxious, please know that I am someone you can come to because I understand those feelings. My home is always open. Any time. My phone is always on if you have that. Anytime. We'll let you in, and I'll listen to you. I'll cry with you. I'll laugh with you. I'll be angry with you. I'll let you go in my backyard and throw something. You know, just know that there is hope. The clouds clear. It gets bright again. And it's okay if the clouds take a little bit longer to clear. They just do for some people, and that's all right. But I just kind of want to touch base with you guys. Update on my weight. I'm actually at the lowest that I've been in many years. I weighed the other day and came running out of the bathroom and realized nobody was home, so I texted my husband. And he congratulated me. It's a battle. Food is an addiction. Food is not a demon. Food is nourishing. We need it. But food is definitely addiction, and I'm still battling it. So I hope you all have had a great kickoff to fall and spooky season. This is my favorite time of year. I will hopefully upload another video soon in regards to women's health and breast cancer, and I will see you guys later. Bye.